The Young and the Restless spoilers: 3 ways Kyle's engagement ring for Claire causes chaos. The Young and the Restless spoilers: Thursday, April 3rd. Michael's risky job, Diane's horror, Nikki the traitor. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that there are 3 ways Kyle Abbott's engagement ring for Claire could beget chaos. A marriage offer for Claire Newman could lead to further problems, so let's consider how effects might play out. Although Kyle isn't sure he's relatively at the love stage with Claire, he's surely heading in that direction. It presumably won't be long until Kyle's indeed ready to profess his love, which could lead to him proposing marriage, too. It's easy to imagine Kyle deciding he should make a bold move to shut down the naysayers, Fidelicet Victor Newman and Summer Newman. Still, is a marriage offer really the right call? Kyle could be playing with fire if he tries to take this vault with Claire, so let's bandy how his implicit engagement ring could bring further drama. 1. Claire worries it's too soon and questions Kyle's motives. For starters, Claire might pump the thickets and worry it's too soon for a step this huge. It could also leave Claire questioning Kyle's motives and wondering if he's truly ready to marry her. Claire might sweat that Kyle is only popping the question to prove commodity to Victor and Summer. Maybe Claire could misdoubt that Kyle's commitment runs deep enough to go each in on a marriage together. In other words, Kyle could rock the boat with Claire if he proposes, so that alone could be a factor in their love falling piecemeal. 2. Victor steps up his sweats to blow up Claire and Kyle's relationship. Although Victor promised Claire that he wouldn't do anything to sabotage her relationship with Kyle, he might change his mind if Kyle cinches in an engagement. Still, Victor may end up determined to stop the marriage, if Kyle manages to move Claire to tie the knot. Young and the Restless suckers know Victor isn't someone who just backs down when he wants commodity. At the moment, what Victor wants is for Claire and Kyle to resolve up, and he'll want that indeed further if an engagement happens. Summer goes wild over Kyle and Claire's coming step. Summer could also go off the rails if Claire and Kyle end up engaged down the road. That's the kind of thing that could really push Summer over the edge and beget her to take her colluding to the coming position. Summer's covetousness could erupt further than ever ahead, so she might make it her charge to ail this engagement. Perhaps Summer and Victor could indeed team up on shutting down Kyle and Claire's marriage plans. Whatever the case, Claire is trying to cleave to all the happy prognostications she's made about the path she's on with Kyle. Unfortunately, Claire and Kyle's bliss could take a wrong turn, especially if a marriage offer leads to catastrophe. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Kyle and Claire's love will come with further disastrous news and other roadblocks along the way, so stay tuned for updates on all the messes. The Young and the Restless spoilers: Thursday, April 3rd. Michael's risky job, Diane's horror, Nikki the traitor. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Thursday, April 3rd, reveal that Michael Baldwin will face a parlous job assignment, while Diane Jenkins Abbott deals with some horror. Meanwhile, Lauren Baldwin will also ask Nikki Newman to come a snake, so then's what Young and the Restless suckers can anticipate. For starters, Victor Newman will trust Michael to attack a new assignment, bone that may bear him to play a little dirty. Michael is no foreigner to getting down in the slush for Victor's sake, so he may be willing to do whatever his master asks. That should be what Lauren's upset about when she processed Nikki for a discussion about Victor's shady plans. Lauren tends to worry about Michael getting tangled up in further drama than he bargained for when it comes to Victor. At the Jazz Chesterfield, Lauren will ask for a huge favor. Although it'll mean betraying Victor, Lauren will hope Nikki's willing to come through for her as a friend. It sounds like Lauren will count on Nikki to intermediate when it comes to Michael's rearmost orders, or at least find out further about them. Nikki will end up defying Michael and digging for word laterally, so it appears she'll go on with Lauren's wishes. Still, he wouldn't be happy about her going behind his reverse. If Victor gets updates on Nikki's actions, however, Victor might play down whatever he's up to and work to move Nikki that there's no need to worry. Indeed so, Nikki will deal with growing enterprises after Lauren warns her about Victor's docket. This might involve Victor's Aristotle Dumas plot, but we can't forget about Victor's Jabot takedown scheme either, especially now that his intelligencers are planted. Since both Lauren and Nikki consider Jack Abbott a friend, they'll both be motivated to look out for him as Victor goes after vengeance. Diane will want to look out for Tracy Abbott as well once she gets news on all the Alan Laurent aka Martin Laurent mayhem. It seems Tracy will come clean about the trap she's setting and leave Diane scarifying over the trouble to her safety. Despite Diane's prognostications about the peril, Tracy may stick to her plan to peer in Alan's eyes and try to pry some admissions out of him. That said, the Young and the Restless spoilers say Tracy will struggle with some fears of her own before the week's over, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.